Boom! It's petrifying! Okay. The question is, what is gonna be the first skill? Is he gonna use the cable, get vision, and then just go away?
Did they not change at the last second there? Was Xorn still on that Fanny? We're gonna go into the Land of Dawn and confirm it in just a little bit. Who is playing what? Yeah, that is Xorn on the Fanny, while Chibi is going to be playing in the jungle.
It's Xorn's Assassin Fanny Rome. This has been a very long time.
Now let's see how this change is going to affect, because instantly we see Xorn by Jaja's side on purple. He's got the steel cables active. He's gonna try and go for the steal. I mean, he can What did he take? Calculated that wrong.
It's hard to say.
Yo, we need to see a replay of that. Was it
from the buff or anything like that? I guess that's just how it works now.
Yep, and there we go. Maima lost 50% of his...
Just as I say that, Martin's trying to go in on the mid lane. Xorn doing some good damage, but it's not...
Monsters, he's gonna try. Here we go.
Here comes Xorn as well. Heavy spin comes out. Chibi secures Turtle, pins Monster into the Turtle's pit. Mountain Shocker not gonna be able to do much. Jaja picks up one kill, but loses his own life in exchange.
He's already on towards that orange buff side. Does he get a solo kill here? No way, he wouldn't, right? He would. Okay, he missed the initial one. Not a big deal. Forces out the Traceless as well. And instantly instigatingly, because MQT is not getting much pressure against Natco, but that's to be expected, right? Oh, down by bot side though.
They're in trouble. 1v2. Terizla's tanky, but is he tanky enough? Gets the penalty zone in. The Brilliance keeps Clawkun topped up. And they will pick up the kill. Martin's now coming in for the fight. Forces the flicker out from Clawkun. Pops the ultimate right into the Mountain Shocker. Jaja comes in to get the kill. Gorgeous looking for a little bit of revenge. Martin's very low, but is able to dash away.
Axe, the second turtle is now contestable. Oh, they give up the purple buff to Xorn. Conceal comes through.
Xorn gonna scout out 3 people in the tri-brush. The flicker penalty zone maybe a bit too far from Munster. His team's not ready to follow up. Nako flickers away. All 5 members of GMX in the top lane. They get the top tier 1, but the heavy spin gonna pin Martins against the wall. Clawkun with the Darkling 1 hit away from getting the last hit, but they're not able to finish it. Mountain Shocker misses entirely.
They made the play on the opposite side, but losing a mid-structure is devastating.
Xorn with the Petrify looking for Jaja. 700 in favor of Vamos, which means it's still anyone's game at this point. Looking for MQT, heavy spin comes in, it's a 3-man gank, and that's a kill for Clawkun.
Yep, and that's going to be top tier 1 collapsing under the pressure. But now they've instigated another fight by the riverside. Gojas can tank for a while, but that's a lot of...
As fast as possible, Martins and Munster providing vision. Gojas walking up, Chibi very close, steals it with the red tree. Penalty zone comes out, but Munster is way too low. They're chasing him down, 1 hit away. Tracks of Pulse comes out. Nako gets the last hit, but the I'm offended into the flicker. Finds 2. That's going to be 2 members down. Gojas and Nako picked off by GMXK. They come out on Vamos. Slowly now taking control of more of the map. Xorn still...
Well, fortunately for MQT, just cannot find the angle on key targets.
Traction Pull comes in, pulls in Chibi. I'm offended on Gorgeous as well, but this Esmeralda's so hard to kill, and they're still forcing the fight. Mountain Shocker catches Natco. Could be a bit far forward. Brilliance also used. DMX able to force out important resources, and now Martins goes in, flickers on top of Clawkun, not able to get the ultimate in time. He goes down. Heavy spin used to disengage. Vamos
giving over and holding this Lord allows Jaja to stay ahead.
Lord is finally dropping low. Chibi secures it. Munster misses the penalty zone entirely. Has to flicker away from the heavy spin. I'm offended! MQT with a massive catch! Xorn comes in a bit late, does manage to pick off Munster.
Slightly better, but GMXK...
Ooh, the flicker. Oh, beautiful dash from Natco. Dodges it entirely. Here comes the rest of DMX. Xorn coming in to do the shred damage, but it's not quite enough. Mountain Shocker going to hit Clawkun. DMX in full disengage mode. Munster holding the front, but MQT unfortunately left on the flank. Natco doing the damage to Bruno. Starting to hit hard. Winter Crown comes out. Definitely not the way Munster wanted to use it. That's a double kill for Natco. As Vamos are running down their opponent's Gojas. Still difficult to remove, but
still available. Chibi hiding in the shadows, right? Doesn't want to reveal, finds an angle.
From flank, 2-man heavy spin pin Chibi! The jungler of Vamos showing that he is not washed up at all. Tools. They may not know the right way to use them. Chibi literally just dashes into the base right here. The zone takes a good amount of damage. I'm offended, pulls him in. Heavy spin going to be used, but Chibi actually does end up falling. It is in exchange for the inhib though, and Xorn still doing damage down here.
It actually looks like he has more health now, to be fair.
He didn't even need to use his purifier. Here comes Xorn, nearly burst Maima in an instant. Will have to fly out, but they're able to get that inhibitor. MQT also going to be pinned with the heavy spin. Nako gets the kill. Mount Jocker doing some good damage. Nako flickers away, but Martins is the only one chasing him. And Clockun's also delaying the pursuit. That's another member of DMX down in an instant. It is now 5v3. Vamos looking for the end game on the base. Xorn flying around, flexing on his opponents. They know this is it as long as they do this right. Clockun with brilliance jumps in, does big bursts of damage. Jaja loses the immortality. Xorn as well, but he's under the tower. Nako going for the crystal. Munster will come back from his immortality. Will fall in quick succession, but they do find Nako. Will that be worth it? It's a trade on shutdown. Vamos is still in the base. They want the crystal. They don't have a lot of minions left. GMX actually doing a great job of holding Maima. Last one left though, and that is going to be it. A double kill for Clockun. Closes out game 1 for Vamos.
Statement set, draft great. Vamos stand up on top 1-0 so far.